Hey, how's it going? This is Joker, and today I'm going to be talking about 1v1 game battles. As you can see, this match is domination, so I'm going to be giving you a little bit of tips on how to win a domination match in game battles. As you can see, start off getting your point, whichever's closest to you. And then I always like to go cap the one that they cap first. So usually it's C, but this guy kind of threw me for a loop with Captain B. And then I was all confused right there. I wasn't sure if I should shoot him or let him go get on C and then I take B. But I heard him jump down, so I knew where he was coming from and I was able to kill him and it all worked out. So now I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping he'd spawn over by C. I haven't played Arcaden too much, but usually on Domination you can get the spawn points figured out where if you have like A and B where they're going to spawn at. So this kind of messed me up since he's starting to cap A on me. But here I heard him break the glass and go climbing that little window seal, so I'm ready for him to come kill me, which kind of helped me out again. But mainly, when you start off the match, you want to run and cap the one that they capped right away, because hopefully they'll be running to B, and then you can cap C real easily, because they're getting B, and they're like, oh crap, I'm already on B, I can't get off it and go get C, because by the time I get over there, he'll already have it capped, and I'll be one down. So that's the smart thing to do. As you can see, I'm running, the MP7 with a trophy system and a Simtex. And I believe I have extreme conditioning, assassin, and dead silence on. But anyways, if you get all three of them capped, you want to kind of hang out in the middle somewhere where you are able to run to either C or A if he gets on it. So that's what I'm kind of doing here. And try and go to the same spot, because if you kind of sit in the same area, he'll spawn over there. And there I was kind of sitting closer to A, hoping he'd spawn over by C. And it just didn't work out. Right there you can see I decided I better run over to A and check it out. You saw my thing blink and it said he was on A, but he had a good strategy he was trying to do. I didn't slow down and think about it till after he had killed me. He kills me here in a little bit. And what he does, since he doesn't have one, he is jumping on A and getting it to blink and making me think, oh crap, I gotta run over there and get him off of it. And then there he gets off of it, so he's waiting for me to run up there and kill him. So that gives him an opportunity to get on A and kill me. So that worked out for him, and he got his point capped, and then he just, I guess, blew it right there. And right here, you're going to be able to see why I use the trophy system. If I was playing Search and Destroy, I definitely wouldn't have the trophy system on. You'd want your flashbang or concussion grenades, because trophy system does a good job on game battles for Dom, because everybody throws that grenade to try and get that kill on when they're on the flag. And with that trophy system there, like, it blocked that grenade, so I knew he was coming from the left side instead of in front of me. But he ended up going and trying to cap B instead of stopping me capping A. So mainly, once you get the game going, kind of hang out in the middle if you got a couple down, or if you got a couple positions secure, and just wait for him to make a move. I mean, yeah, you can say it's camping. You can call it whatever you want, but I'm going to call it what Woody calls it. He plays objective. And, I don't know how many of you, I'm sure a lot of you watch Woody's channel. He has a lot of good things on there. I watch a lot of it, and I really enjoy all his tips he has to give. I mean, I guess the thing I like the most is his Mail Monday. He always helping people out. But yeah, I always like to do what he says. Play the objective. I mean, especially on 1v1, there's no point in you running out there if you got your position secured. I mean, that's just stupid. You're just asking to get killed. And here I laid down through that grenade there because that's where I got killed from last time. So I was like, more than likely he's going to come from there. And it didn't work out. Most of the time it does. So when you're playing domination, kind of pay attention where you get killed from, because a lot of the time the guy's going to come from the same exact place when you jump on that objective again. And you're going to be able to get a kill just because you know kind of where he's coming from. And that's a big advantage in this, because if I was, I mean, obviously he didn't come where I was hoping, but if he did come down those stairs again, I would have been ready and I would have got the kill instead of me spinning around like he's doing half the time, hoping, I guess, I'm looking the right way when he comes there. But here he tried to do his thing again where he hops on and then jumps off. But during this match, that actually hurt him a couple of times, because there were a couple times when I was a long ways away when he hopped on it, but I was able to get to him because he jumped off it for a second and then got back on. So, I mean, I advise doing that, but don't do it every time. He's kind of gotten into a pattern of doing that every time he goes to cap one. Kind of hops on it. So I started watching the flag to see if it was blinking, if he was still on it at the time. And let's see. I was also going to mention that when you get into a match on domination, you're probably thinking, oh, 1v1, you know, that's so easy, you're destroying this guy. But no, they're usually not all this easy. I just thought it would be a good one to post because there were a lot of examples of him hitting the trophy system with the grenade, his tactic of how to cap the position of jumping on it and getting back off. And then it's a smaller map, so I was able to show how you can hang out in the middle and still make it to A or C when he gets on it. But like on the bigger maps, you're definitely going to want to get the spawns figured out, like where you're hanging out closer to C, if he's going to spawn clear over by A, or is he going to spawn in the middle close to C, and you're going to start running over to A. By the time you run over there, you're kind of screwed by that point if he hops on C. But a tip for when you get into a match and it's a lot closer is, if you have two of them down or two positions secured and he's trying to get one of yours, don't hang out and kind of guard the two. What I like to do is, if I have A and B secured and he has C, I like to go sit over by C and just wait kind of till he goes to get A or B, because it tells you, or it blinks when he gets on it. And if you're hanging out by C and he jumps on A, instead of taking a chance and killing him and getting yourself killed, you can jump on C, and then it really didn't help him out any by capping A, because you came right back and capped another one. So that kind of defeated his purpose of even capping one. So that's always something to try and do. And then eventually, when that's happening, eventually you guys are going to run into each other. He's going to catch on to what you're doing, and he's going to try and find you when you're going to the one that he just capped. Either he's going to camp it out, or he's going to try and hope he's running the same route. So be ready. Don't just run over, oh, I'm going to go to his and he's going to go take the next one of mine. No, that's not going to always work. He's going to catch on to it and try and trap you there. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope the ones that do game battles, that it helps you out. Maybe, I don't know, if you're struggling with 1v1s, they are really hard, you know, they take a while to get used to. I didn't start out as well as I am doing now, but once you get them figured out, it's more of just a mind game. Don't get into a pattern of running the same thing, capping the same thing all the time. You know, switch it up. Make sure whenever you're playing a 1v1, you never do the same thing. always go to an objective a different way than you did the time before. Make sure you always keep the opponent guessing. So I hope these tips help you, and good luck on your future games. Alright, this is Joker. I'll see you later.